Hey y'all, it's your girl Chrissy Dior. Hi, I hope everyone enjoyed their Memorial Day. How are you? So from the title of this video, we will be reacting to Bad Boys Texas episode 6. I'm gonna keep it front street with y'all. I debated on doing a reaction for y'all about this episode because this episode was low-key boring and it was just too much going on, and that was pretty much it. But I still watched it, and I'm not gonna do y'all like that, so I'm gonna give y'all a video, even though my opinions on the episode. But if you would like to see this and hear how I feel about it, please give this a thumbs up, and also subscribe to my channel because it helps me a lot. It helps more people on YouTube see me and all this stuff. But from the last episode, so pretty much everyone's at the house. What's his name, Chef D? He decides to take it upon himself and sneak attack Carry On again about the money, and we finally see Carry On actually defend himself and actually, throw something. And I was like, yes, because I'm tired of Carry On. Like, Carry On, I like you, but like I'm tired of you always letting people come at you sideways, always trying to fight you, and you not doing nothing. Like, it's really getting annoying for me, but like I'm glad that you finally did your big one. So that pretty much it. They kept going back and forth. What's his name? Raz B. He wanted to know why did he do it, like sneak punch Carry On. It was pretty much about the money situation. Now, Chef D, like, you're real life losing me because, like, okay, granted, if this situation was true, and y'all did have a conversation on, like, y'all, how this was going to play out in the club, who going to pay what and all that stuff, then I can understand where he's coming from. And Raz B and Carry On, you should pay your money. But, like, if he is stretching the truth and kind of like lying, honestly, from what I've been seeing on Chef D, he been lying a lot. So like, honestly, I don't know what to believe at this point. But like, all I know is when it comes to money, I don't play that. You better give me my money. That's it. Raz B, he like, oh, I don't do that confrontational and I get that. I'm like that too. I'm not with that confrontational because like some people do not take it very well. But like, I felt like he was sucker to me because like, I felt like he was trying to like play it out and prevent himself from getting attacked too from Chef D. He was like, oh, let me cash app you the money. Respectfully, I would have caught Chef D blindsided, given the money, and then got my lip back, because you're not gonna come at me like that on the fucking Sprinter. You sat there and threw a burger at him and then hit him. Like, that's mad weird. That's another thing that I meant to bring up too. Chef D, you're a fucking clown, because he later tried to retract himself and be like, oh, I fuck with you, Carry On, I fuck with you, Raz B. But you just fought them. You literally threw a burger at Raz B in the Sprinter, and you fought Carry On. So I'm just like, you talking about you fuck with me, but you just attacked me. So I'm just like, what's wrong with you? Like, for real. Like, this is the shit that I'm talking about. Like, I cannot take you serious. You talking about you fuck with me, but you just put your hands on me. I feel like after you put your hands on me, that's a dumb rap. I'm sorry. And low key, I don't know if anyone peeped this. You saw how he had all this energy, wanted to fight Carry On and Raz B for the money, right? But Prince didn't give his side of the money, and he didn't come at him crazy. Prince just gave him the money. That's it. Like, he didn't come at him crazy. And low-key, I think that's what Raz B was talking about with Orlando, that Chef D wanted to, attack Prince because it was about the money. I put money that it was about. But that was it. Next thing you know, Orlando comes out and he starts flipping out. Honestly, he another one that's losing me too. He all jokes, but he losing me too, because it's like, these last episodes, I'm just like, what's wrong with you? Like, so then They get into it. Raz be trying to make him see like you need to be held accountable for your actions last night. Like you're the reason why, you know, me and Chef D got into it. You're the reason why Chef D and Carry On got into it. Like even though that they were animosity already, you pretty much escalated it by being messy. Orlando trying to justify and pretty much talking out his ass at this point. He's not really trying to own up the fact that he was messy. He like, oh, if I was cool with you, I would do this. I'm not this. I'm not that. That we're not. It don't matter though. You were messy. You were messy. I from the vibes I got on the bus, everybody was calm, cool, and collective. Everybody was minding their business, and you took it upon yourself to be messy and took something what Raz B said, regardless if it was truth or not. That is where you messed up at. And it caused Chef D to attack Raz B and later attack Carry On too. Like I said, he didn't attack Prince like that. Prince knew to give him his money. And what I was confused about was he said that their bill was $1,200 and Orlando paid half. If everyone agreed to pitch in on doing as far as the bottles and stuff, why did Orlando pay half and everybody pay whatever they paid? Like that was weird. Like the math ain't mathing. Like if he paid half, how much everybody else paid? $100? How much did you pay, Chef D? Like I'm confused. Like, but anyways, that ends there. They later go back in the house and get ready for the club. They eventually get on a sprinter, and the topic of spirituality and religion comes up, and it was mostly targeted at Ara because I guess like they had a conversation, and Ara pretty much explains like it's not that he doesn't believe in a God, he just don't feel like he doesn't fully believe it. Cause like he further explains like he got shot and you know he had to do surgery and stuff. I just feel like that was based off like trauma. Like the dude got shot. Like the dude got shot all kinds of places. Like the dude should be dead by now, but he's still alive to this day. So like, you know, I don't understand his viewpoint. People have different opinions when it comes to spirituality and God. Like it is what it is. And then they later dismissed the conversation, and then they eventually get on the they get to 6th Street and they pretty much walking around. I don't know how much Orlando had to drink, but the dude he was tore up. Like he couldn't walk straight. He couldn't walk on his own. He had motherfuckers carrying him around. He had Chef D. He had security carrying him around. And honestly, he could have sat on the bus. He could have like, I don't know what was going on with him. And did y'all peep that he said, oh, let's do something about Whitney Houston? Like I'm like, yo, this man is crazy. Like, I'm like, oh no. Like, I hope to God that it was a joke, but like it's dark humor. But back to it, that's this. They was on 6th Street. They end up walking. They eventually get to a club. And honestly, what's the camera people? Y'all are funny as fuck to be sitting there zooming on Orlando and his faces that he's making, because literally the man is literally tore up from the floor up. Like that man don't know what the fuck is going on. And Shifty, he's funny as hell because he literally is pouring water in his mouth. Like Orlando probably thinking it's more liquor. Nah, it's water. He trying to sober you up because dude, you crazy right now. Like I don't know. But then they later go to another club, and I guess Prince is feeling himself because this is the type of vibes that he got going for. And Darrell like, oh, I think I need more liquor in my system because Prince is way too lit at this club. Like, so they having fun at that club. Chef D explains that they invited people in their section, but like I think they were trans girls, I believe. He said they weren't real girls. And I'm just like, what that's supposed to mean? And don't you like men? So why do you care, bro? So like, and anyways, that moves on from there, goes on from the next day. What was it? Mo City, Carry On, Raz B, and Prince, they're all in the kitchen talking about last night. They all talking about they went to 4 clubs in total last night, and they didn't get into their beds until like 7 in the morning. I'm like, I can never. Like, I'm low-key a grandma. Like, I need to be in my bed like around a certain time. Like, I can have fun, but I'm also responsible too. Like, I don't know how the fuck y'all do it. They talking about how there's supposed to be a new person here. They talking about some initiation and all that stuff. It ain't gonna be easy. I'm like, this is not a game, bro. This is not a game. This is a show. Y'all talking about this is a brotherhood. Like, stop all that weirdo shit. Raspy keeps bringing up about the whole like confrontation shit, and I'm like, it's over. Prince was like, you should communicate more if you're leaving or not, and I do feel like that's what he should have done. But like, if he wants to leave, he wants to leave. Like, y'all chose to stay and party, and if he didn't get any bottles or whatever, what the fuck am I responsible for? Like, y'all chose to keep on going and drinking. Like, that shit is weird. And that pretty much that ends there. So I'm gonna fast forward because I feel like some of the scenes that happened was completely irrelevant. I am glad that Aura and Big Lou is at a good space right now, because I can never, like, I felt like they was actually getting along. So when they did fell out, like, they really felt guilty about it. But now they in a good place. So now Darrell was like, we're gonna call a group meeting. I don't know, Darrell is like the house mother. I don't know what this is. He think he the boss because he like, oh, we should do house meetings. Everybody should speak how they feel. Da 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 da. Like, that's not your job. Like, but whatever. Everybody gets into the living room. Everybody's all together. They're talking about business ideas to get money. They talking about Chef D could cook up meals. Everybody can like make music and perform. Like, easy money. Low-key, Prince is jealous. He's giving very jealous Queen, giving very jealous Envy, because he brings up about when it comes to like club appearances and stuff, you know, women are often get more attention, and men often puts more money in their pockets instead of men. And I'm just like, but you put money into women pockets all the time. So I'm just like, what is it about though? But whatever. As they wrapping up about that, Natalie comes into the house and pretty much was like, oh, you know, now that, you know, Anthony is gone, you know, we need to have a new replacement. So everybody's not feeling the new replacement already. Like, the motherfucker, they don't even know who he is. They don't even know, like, he didn't even in the house yet, and they already not feeling him already. So Natalie goes out, brings him in. We found out that the new replacement, his name is Adonis. So I just found out about this man. So his name is Adonis. Apparently he's the king of Miami. He often called himself that. He's a designer. We did see that he was on the Houston auditions, but he didn't get picked. He didn't understand why he's a replacement instead of the main cast. But at least you're still on the show. I swear, he was there for like maybe 5 seconds or whatever. Didn't really say much. And Chef D already has an issue with him. He like, oh, this man was talking shit about me on the internet. I don't even know him. And I'm just like, didn't you say that about Anthony though? Like, Chef D, you're really like losing me. You sitting here beefing with people. Like, every time you got beef with somebody, you always saying, oh, it's because they talking shit about you on the internet. Okay, and like, you still chose to indulge in that behavior. So like, see, with me, if I sense any negativity, I straight go for the block button. Like, I don't care. But like, you chose to indulge in that, so that's on you. So Chef D starts fighting him, and that pretty much wraps up on the episode. We do show, they did tell us what happens, like a little clip. So pretty much, they still fighting. I guess everything calmed down, and they were in the Sprinter, and Big Lou starts like coughing, not feeling well. Everybody got their mask on and stuff. Everybody's not comfortable with it, and we see him going to the hospital. And that pretty much wraps up from there. But like, if you like my reaction, please give this a thumbs up. And also subscribe to my channel. And stay tuned for more content on this. Goodbye, guys.